Hello, friends. It's been a while. I'm Sharon from Natural Awakenings magazine, and if you've seen my new column, The Suburban Scarecrow, please check it out. But today we are visiting with our wonderful longtime friend, Duncan from the Yoga Loft, and we have a big announcement. If you didn't already know, the Yoga Loft has moved. It is no longer in Freehold. Now, the Yoga Loft is in downtown Farmingdale at a wonderful new location with expanded services, ample parking, and really, really cool workshops happening. So, hello, Dee. So great to see you. And please tell us more about this new exciting adventure for 2024.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you for having me today. It's always a pleasure. Of course, it's always a pleasure to be with you no matter what we're doing. The Yoga Loft found itself in September finding a new home, and it's beyond what I could have even imagined for it. And it's growing every day. We're at 58 Main Street in downtown Farmingdale. We're really easy to find. We're right next to the barber, who everyone seems to know, which is awesome. She's really, really wonderful. Like you said, we have plenty of parking and it's well lit at night. So that's a plus. The
Mm.
entrance is in the back. So you pull right in, you'll see all the parking, beautiful entrance. And when you enter, you're going to enter our own waiting room where we greet you. You're welcome to sit, have a cup of tea. But we have a beautiful yoga studio. We also are really super lucky. We now have a separate room for Reiki. Our Reiki master, Elena, is there. She will be more than happy to schedule private appointments for you. We also have a separate massage room that Mur is our massage therapist. And I really encourage everyone to just take advantage of Reiki, reflexology, and massage. And of course, yoga. We have classes 7 days a week, 10 instructors. We've brought yoga bar into the studio Saturday mornings at 8:30, which is an absolute blast. I love it. It's a combination of yoga, bar, and she introduces weights.
Oh, very,
It's just an amazing class. So
very, very cool.
we also, it's funny, Sharon. You move to a new place and all these opportunities and blessings just seem to come pouring in as long as you're open. I've met a wonderful woman by the name of Andrea who happened to walk in the door one day and said, I'm just really called to this place and this location. She leads Sacred Sister Circle for us the first Saturday of every month. I don't think I've ever experienced such a beautiful blessings of the divine feminine. It's just a wonderful, wonderful experience. So I encourage everybody to take a look at Sacred Sister Circle. I've also recently been introduced to Shore Point
Oh,
Acupuncture.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
Oh my gosh, Sharon, you know how wonderful they are. And they will be at our studio this Friday night. And this is our second offering. They keep filling up. It just fills up every time we put it out there. So really, I encourage everyone to take a look at our website, yogaloftnj.com, because every month we have new offerings, we have new people coming in. Our teachers are always offering something wonderful. Elena offers Reiki trainings. I mean, I could go on and on because I just get so excited about this. It's like the universe just opened up and said, here's the yoga loft, go for it.
Congratulations, Dee.
Thank
Congratulations.
you. Thank you.
And I've been at the new studio. It is beautiful. And like Dee said, the waiting room, you can have a cup of tea, get ready for your class or your meditation or your massage or your Reiki treatment. It's just so inviting and wonderful and easy to get to. So easy to get to right off of Main Street. Um, I know that the Shore Points workshop sells out fast, but if you could just, give us a few points on that, because I'll be there on Friday and I can't wait.
Oh,
I
wonderful,
think
wonderful.
so many people would benefit from the collaboration that you're doing with those guys.
Yeah, it's We start off, of course, by welcoming the students. We do probably about 15 to 20 minutes of very, very gentle yoga just to get some movement in through our bodies. And then we're going to lay down, and then Sharon and I'm sorry, Michelle, Michelle and Craig. Have I got that right, Sharon?
I think it's Michelle and Craig, yeah.
Yeah, Michelle and Craig.
I know
I
I'm on
apologize.
your mind.
Pardon me?
I know I'm on your mind.
That's what it is. I'm like, but they come around and, of course, they very gently, will insert a little bit of needles in their people's ears. They're very gentle. They are absolutely not painful. I tried it last month. There is no pain involved at all. And then once all of the needles are inserted, Kaylee, who's our sound healer and restorative yoga teacher, she starts to play the bowls. And while you're laying there, you are hearing all this sound healing energy coming through. She plays the bowls. She does a little bit of rain stick, a little bit of tuning fork. And at the very end, just as we're starting Shavasana, as they go around and remove the needles, her and I start to drum. So we end the evening with a beautiful drumming.
Oh, I can't wait.
It's just such a peaceful, peaceful experience. And like I said, they've just joined us last month. It was so full, we did it again this month, and we're going to continue the offering. It's
Fantastic.
just super. The benefits are just amazing. Between the restorative yoga and the acupuncture, it's a beautiful blend.
I am super excited. I actually
Good.
asked for this for my birthday. So that is my significant other's gift to me is this experience coming up Friday night. So I'm super, super
Wonderful.
excited. And when you were like, bring 2 pillows and 2 blankets, I'm like, oh, that's even better.
We want everybody to be super comfy and get the best out of their experience. So, definitely. And the studio is toasty warm too, but it's just so nice to snuggle in,
Heck yeah.
you know.
So what other exciting things do you have on the horizon for the coming year in your new location?
I do have to also mention that we also have baby yoga.
Oh,
Christina offers, this is so amazing to me. It's so adorable. Babies pretty much from a couple weeks old up to 6 months. And Christina has been offering us at the studio, and it's moms and babies. They're together, and the connection you see between the two of them and the bliss on both mom and the baby's faces is amazing.
that
So we have that.
I just read an
And
article about how babies that are stimulated in that way have stronger cognitive abilities, and you're setting them up for better performance in their future life.
right. And the bond that's being created
Oh,
between
that too.
mom and the baby is just unbelievable. So it's not just being sat in front of the TV or they're listening to a video or something. Mom's really in tune, with the child.
Oh,
And of course, not to ignore the opposite end of the spectrum, we also have Tara, who is offering a senior series
oh,
for those people that really, as we get older, we maybe haven't really been physical. For those people that haven't, but want to get into something, want to save their balance, want to stay healthy, we do offer a senior series, okay, which is also beneficial, as well as we have chair yoga from Alyssa. So chair yoga is not for wimps either, though. It can be quite challenging. So, as I said, we have a lot of different offerings at this new location. So,
getting moving is so important. And I recently went over my half a century, and if I don't move with in a few days, I'm tight. I'm very
yeah,
tight.
yeah.
So as we age, we have to stay flexible to stay young. And so that's awesome that you're offering these programs.
And we also have to help with our balance. As we get older, our balance gets off. And, it honestly, for me, Sharon, it scares the hell out of me. You fall, you break that hip, where do you think you end up? And then, that's why to me it's so important to keep moving, working on your balance, working on your breathing.
Mm,
We all tend when we get nervous or upset just to suck in that breath, learn to breathe through it. It's amazing when you breathe through anything, whatever life brings you, if you breathe through it, you breathe through it.
yeah. Oh, that's good.
You
Breathe
like
through.
that?
I
It
love
just
that.
came to me.
I might use that as a headline, actually.
So, like I said, we do have many classes, but like I said, Elena offers Reiki trainings, which has also been something that's been very popular. People are starting to understand the holistic way of life, getting more in tune to their bodies, getting more in tune to energy.
Yeah.
So, she is a Reiki master, and she's offering the different Reiki 1, 2, and 3 practices. Um, we do Reiki shares during, the month with once they've been trained. We all get to share and experience, the gift of Reiki. She also does reflexology, which is really kind of fun when you realize what's going on with your feet.
Oh my God. My first experience with reflexology was with another one of our advertisers who I love very much, Michelle Lipari. And I had no idea that once she released all of that tension,
Stuff.
like
Yes.
stuff in my body, that
Mhm.
I was going to be like, it's amazing. So, like, the first time you go, there's all of this latent, stagnant energy, flow that gets released. And from there, like, you move forward and you feel lighter and happier. And yeah. So I highly recommend it, but just be prepared the first time you might be like,
Yeah, and like I said, we also have Michelle, who's been with me for a long time as well. She offers classes, morning, evening, midday. She started with me quite a few years ago as a student, and one day said to me, "I want to further my practice." I said, "Okay, good. Take the yoga teacher training and come back and go to work for me."
that's awesome.
And she looked at me like I was a crazy woman, and here we are. I think she's like 5 years now into teaching with me. So, which is one of the things I love about my teachers. Each one of them has been trained differently at different places, and each one brings something different into their classes. And each one of them is a blessing.
Mm.
Monica has been with me as well. She was at Freehold Yoga Studio for quite a while until it closed. So each one of them, I want to make sure I think I've got all of them that I've mentioned. I don't want to leave anybody out, but it's such a blessing to have the community. We actually had a Friendsgiving, which
Oh,
was such a great gathering of just the teachers, something that we were not able to do prior to this. And we all gathered, and it was great. And part of this took place in the new location, but also part of it, I have to say, Sharon, is being in downtown Farmingdale.
mm.
It is an absolute wonderful, welcoming community. They have been so welcoming to the yoga loft, to all the teachers, our students. It's just a wonderful down home feeling. You feel welcome the minute you pull into the parking lot.
Oh, I'm so happy for you, and
Thank you, thank you,
congratulations on your new space.
thank you.
Congratulations on the expansion of services, because all of them come together so perfectly to bring wellness in so many levels. And I thank you for your commitment
Oh,
to the community. You made it through COVID, you made it through a change of location,
mhm.
blossomed into something bigger, better, greater to help more. And we're so proud of you.
Thank you, Sharon. Thank you. I couldn't do it honestly without you, the teachers, and the support of my students in the community. That's what it's here for, community.
Yep. Well, you are a leader in the community. So thank
Thank you for that.
you. Is there anything else that we haven't hit on?
I don't think so. I can maybe just share the contact info again, if that's all right.
Yeah, please.
They can go to our website, theyogaloftnj.com, or anyone is always welcome to text me or call me at 732-239-2333. I really suggest you sign up for our newsletter. I really don't drive people crazy with emails, but I mean, I do send out a monthly newsletter, which keeps people in touch with what we have going on.
That's
It's the
awesome.
best way.
And if you didn't pick up your copy of the
Yeah.
February issue,
Yes, yes, yes,
you will see Dee's news briefs and calendar listings, and they're flying
yes.
off the shelf. So get it now. And
To
thank you.
which I'm totally grateful, because I actually have been advertising in Natural Awakenings and with you for probably 12 plus years.
Oh yeah, you're
And
one of our originals. Thank you.
besides getting everything out, the information out to the community through Natural Awakenings, you have been such a support to the Yoga Loft and to me that I don't think people realize the blessings of Natural Awakenings in you.
Oh, thank you, Dee. You're gonna make me cry.
Aw, it's true, Sharon, it's
It,
true.
it's a good thing it's grainy. And my glasses are reflective.
Yeah, there you go. Aw. So
You
thank you
have
for
been
having me today.
you have been a blessing to me as well. And over the years, I have gone to so many of Dee's workshops. There's so much great stuff in the magazine, but from the very beginning, Dee and I have just been drawn to each other like light
Yes,
workers, and putting the positive energy out into the universe to support our communities.
yes.
We are like minds on that. And so thank you, Dee. Thank
You're
you.
very welcome, Sharon. Thank you.
And
Thank
so
you for having me today.
oh, my pleasure. It's been a while since we've done a video. Again, like COVID came, we tried to
Right.
stay engaged with the audience over video, and then we just got burnt out with it. So now
Mm-hmm.
we're going to bring it back, and we're going to engage online again, and because it was nice to see people live for a while.
It was, it was. We needed to get back into the community of actually being with people. And I always need hugs.
Yes. Oh, Ben, and
Virtual hugs are good, but I love a physical good hug.
but yeah, and you're a great hugger. So, um, thank you so much for your time this morning. Once
My
again,
pleasure, Sharon.
congratulations on the new location. Can't wait to see you Friday night.
I will see you. Great. Thank you so much for having me.
Oh, my pleasure. And namaste,
Namaste.
everybody. Check out the new Yoga Loft.
Woo!
We'll talk to you soon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.